Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. And today I thought I'd bring the Viper out here. It is extremely beautiful out here today, guys. We're in the mid 80s, almost no wind. A little breeze that we do have is crossing the field from the east, but I don't think it's enough that it's going to matter. We're going to be able to get a pretty decent flight in. I'm super happy to have the Viper out here today. I just love flying this airplane, and it just doesn't get enough airtime. Got so many airplanes that I try to rotate them, but trying to work this one in a little more often. It feels like it's been neglected, especially since I damaged the landing gear and I haven't been able to get it out here. So I thought today would be good. And crossing my fingers that we don't have any problems because the grass is tall, man. We've had rain for several days and they haven't mowed. So we'll see how it does. Hopefully it pulls right out of this grass without any kind of incident. It usually does pretty decent. So I'm really hoping that it just goes right up. But let's do it. Let's get this thing in the air. All right, left, right, roll, up, down, left, right. Everything's correct. Throttle cut off. One click on the flaps to help it lift up out of this tall grass. I did move the battery a little bit farther forward from last time I flew because it was trying to go nose up just a little bit. So hopefully I didn't mess with the trim. I do have 5 minutes on the timer. And this airplane does a pretty good job. I do have a Spectrum 5000 milliamp hour 6S battery. It is a Gen 2 smart battery. I love the fact that I can just plug it in and it knows exactly what it needs to do. And I don't have to plug in a balance lead. That is so awesome. Let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. Oh, she's dogging a little bit. I don't know. We're fighting it, but we're up. Hard turn with all the power. All right, flaps going up. We got to make sure we don't go too long on this end. There's some guys playing cricket down there. Putting that gear up. Nice and straight. That looked really good. Half throttle pass. Pushed it up to almost 3/4 for the turn out. But just kind of easing it around here. Trying to let it come down a little bit lower. Trying not to get behind me. Almost fishtailed it there, pulling it around so fast. Trying not to force it, because if you force it with the elevator, that's when you mess around and get that stall. You want to let it glide through the air a little bit. It is a jet. It wants to move. I'm getting it awful close to myself. And so I am working myself out just a little bit on that side. Here we go. Bringing it down and turning. Allows you to turn a little faster because you got it already in that down slope. Hold it upside down. We'll have to work out a little bit farther to bring it back around upside down. And more speed, of course. Bringing it up into that turn. Try to bring it a little closer on as it comes by. This airplane, it sounds so good. Shut the timer off. It's already saying 3 minutes. So a stealth pass, so no motor pushing, but having to give it some juice to make it through the turn, of course. Let's take it up into that loop. We're in high rates, so no problems coming out of there. Nice. That was a beautiful roll. I don't know. My man, Anthony May, he likes to see those outside loops. It just makes me nervous with this plane. We bring it around here, rolling inverted, full throttle as we climb. And I feel so wrong here. Rolling out really fast. It was way out there. Hopefully you guys got to see that, especially Anthony. I hope you saw that. I did do it even though it felt super weird. That was like a quarter throttle pass, but it was coming down from all that altitude, from being nervous. I sure love flying this thing. One thing I want to do, I was thinking about trying on the putting the retracts up, but I think I might do it on letting it down, is to bring it around here inverted and do it. So we'll do it on this next pass. Make sure I got plenty of time. Well, here we go, going up. All right, you guys probably didn't get to see it, but the gear should be up or down now, going up. We'll check it on the way by. I see 3. It does create a little bit of drag having the gear down, so it definitely slowed down. And here we go, full flaps. Hopefully they don't drag in the grass. Looks pretty good, so let's take it back around and try that one more time. We might have to land out from me a little ways just to feel comfortable, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a long approach. It's going to be the short approach each time. And as I do that, it picks up speed, so, well, here it isn't too bad. 0 throttle. Oh. And that was bad news, so as I brought it in, the wind picked up just enough to blow it over. All right, let's walk over and check it out. So the nose cone did break off, even though it's held on with magnets. It broke off, so we'll have to fix that. And the canopy just fell off. Not seeing any damage to the canopy, so that's good. Don't have to buy a new canopy. Now the big question, did I bend the gear? Oh, okay. So I broke off tail and I don't see it. Oh, there it is back there. So all the gear looks good and straight, so no problem there. Oh, I see damage on the wing. Oh my goodness. So I kid you not, guys, somebody just asked if I could post how to fix crumpled up airplanes. Somebody asked me about crashed airplane, man, and then I go and crash. And oh, I can't make this stuff up. Anyways, yeah, just a slight cross breeze causes the airplane to roll just as I was getting ready to put it on the ground. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong there. I thought everything looked good, and of course it was too slow to do anything at that point. We'll get it fixed up. I don't know that I'll, maybe, you know what I might do? There's a new social platform called Fly RC Nation. I might make an article and put it over there for you guys to go check out. I'll have it on. I'll put a link to it in my on my YouTube page if you guys are there. That way you guys can go find it. But yeah, we'll get this thing fixed up. It won't take long. All the pieces are still here and nothing is looking completely broken. So as long as I didn't strip out any servos or anything like that, we should be okay. We'll get this thing back in the air before you know it. I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. And until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.